Good morning. I'm Monica Young. I'm the host of Global Real Estate Investor Club and the broker of Just Global Inc. We licensed real estate broker here, and we can help home buyers and investors to find solutions for properties and investment. And not only we focus on residential, but we also can offer commercial opportunities. We have a lot of expertise in the Bay Area, and we also provide out-of-state investment opportunity like in North Carolina, Florida, Nevada, and Texas. So today, I'm going to give you an idea about the status quo of the market. So basically, right now, as you know, that for buyers, interest rates have gone up and the purchasing power has gone down because of the high interest rate. However, we still have lenders that can be very competitive. And in fact, if you're going to buy a new home, the builder is going to provide very good incentives that you can have rate buy down. And of course, some people are still concerned about the possibly this year we might have some economic downturn. On the positive note, that this is a less competitive market, being that some of the people may start, thinking about, say, I should wait and see. And some others, like we say, hey, interest rate is a bit high for me. So there's less competition. But still, like many of our clients actually still looking, being that they think it's a perfect opportunity when competition is less and the interest rate is still moderate. So for sellers, if you're thinking about selling, say you're trading up, trading down, it might be a little bit less buyers in the market, but it depends on the area, because we can see that areas with good school district are always in demand. And we've been making offers for some of our buyers. We can see still a lot of multiple offers, say in Sunnyvale and Santa Clara, Cupertino, still multiple offers and still people adding on top of the list price. And we have to say that, it would still be definitely a good time to sell. Inflation. So this gives you an idea about the why inflation is still hovering around. One of the reasons is we do not have enough labor to fill the market. Right now, we still have about 5 million gap in California to fill the labor market. We cannot hire enough people, and so they have to increase the wage to attract the people. And the good news is inflation seems to have passed its peak. Say last year in June, you can see that the inflation rate is as high as 9%. And yet in December last year, it has dropped to about 6.5%. But still, the Fed's still not happy with the current 6.5% rate, they wanted to go back 2 or 3%. So they will still be increasing rate. And many of people, the expert, were forecasting that it might have like another 2 or 3 rate hikes at around about 25 basis point each. And in terms of interest rate, you can see that because we've been used to very low rate for a long time, hovering about 2 to 3%. But now, general rate for conforming would be about 6.58 last year, end of last year. Yet, if we're talking about like a jumbo loan, like we do have a lender that can provide very competitive, low for. Yeah, so this is very important to know.
Everything is okay, right? Can you walk around and
can you please
anything more?
Mute? Okay, so next one. Effect of rising rate and the payment. You can see that mortgage payment on a 900,000 home at different rate. If it is like 2 or 3%, the PITI, which is principal, interest, insurance, and tax, is about 4,000, a little bit over 4,000. And yet, if it continue to go up, you can see that it makes a difference on the rate. So that's why it's affecting the market. Just to take an example, if you're buying a house, you want to only have like 10K for your monthly payment, and that's your budget. Like when the rate is 3%, you can afford to buy a 2.2 million home. yeah, like once it has changed, so this is San Mateo County, depending on the household income, usually, like say 400,000, you have a budget to work with. And so this gives you an idea how we look at the cost. And yet, if it is 6.5%, now, like say, if general broker, they might have to offer you a rate about 6.5%. The home that you can afford to buy is about 1.6. So that's a fact that many people can buy less home with the higher interest. But one of the reasons why you might consider to work with a builder is because now builders are more generous. They might give you a good incentive to buy down the rate. So like they have different programs that they can help you with a lower down payment. So, so please tune in to see what Summerhill representative can share with you. This gives you an idea about the Mid-Peninsula. Now, being that one of our presenter is talking about Foster City, we picked the San Mateo County. You can see that with 2022, these existing home sales about price, in different area is different. So only so far, like East Palo Alto and also like Redwood City, that they have like more like above sales price offer. But most other places, if you look at the yellow, they are all a bit below the list price. So it depends on the location. Yeah, don't panic in terms of like, say, this may be an opportunity, being that we've been in business for over 20 plus years, this is an opportunity instead of like, a concern. Like, because like I mentioned, that there are always positive signs that, we can look for to make it an opportunity. So like many people, some of my clients do work remote. They don't have to go to the office, pretty much it's permanent. So they are either buying like a second home. Sometimes they would move a little bit further or may not be, like living right close to the workplace, being that they can work remote. So the vacation second home has been up by about 6.8%. And investor also now coming back to the investment market. You can see the stat that last year, the flip is 18%. It's been down throughout all the time. And rental is 82%. And yet now being that, like say, the inventory is so tight. And we see that some of the homes that I showed to buyers last year at 1.65, and they have remodeled it. They put it back on the market in January at 2.2 million, and still a lot of traffic. And people are interested in bidding on it. So you can see that the investment market has also come back. California is doing better than the rest of the nation. So how do we see that? We said the MBA Service Mortgage Broker Association, they are doing the research that California now is 98% of the mortgage payers that they have been current, 98%, which is number 4. Which is number 4 in the list. So just make sure that you know that, like say, if you are thinking about buying a foreclosure or maybe something like a distressed sale, it might be a bit difficult in the Bay Area or California. And if you're buying in places like Mississippi or Louisiana or Alabama, that might be a little bit better chance because they are like, say, maybe 95% people are paying the mortgage on time. So there would be a 5% of delinquency. So it is a good way to observe. And the Bay Area, especially, you can see that it is in the purple color. And we are really, really stuck with very low inventory. Starting in spring, the market has picked up, more buyers. My clients and now I say, hey, I want to start looking, but the inventory is very, very tight. Yeah, unlike Southern California or other Central Valley, it's very, very tight in the Bay Area still. And so if you look at the historical standard, so like say long time ago, 83, we are looking at double digit, 15.38. .com area time is 8.5, and now it's about 6.58. By far is higher, because go up quickly within a short time, like it went up 7 times by 4.25% in the last year. I know it's a short time, went up quickly, but still, in terms of rate, it's not a historical high yet. And this is something you might want to learn about in case you have, say, maybe your family members or yourself, see if you're qualified. This is the Biden administration's promise. So now, if you are going to be a first-time home buyer, you never own any homes within the last 3 years, and also you are the first generation home buyer. That means, like, say your parents never owned a home before, or your parents lost a home due to foreclosure and not currently owning a home or something, then you are the first generation home buyer. This is one of the criteria. If you're in the Bay Area, you cannot make more than 180% of the median household income. Not more than 180%. And you must be getting a Freddie Mac or Fannie Mae loan. And with the 2023 limit for conforming is 726,000, and high balance is 1.08 million. So this is the guideline. You have, you're not getting a jumbo loan. You're getting the government loan. So this is one of the criteria. And not a second home, vacation home. If you qualify, then there's a chance you can apply for the $25,000 grant, okay, is from the federal. And if you're thinking about like trading up or trading down, say if you have a home that have 20% equity, then you say, hey, I cannot borrow more until I sell the home, but now the market is uncertain. But I want to buy first. Say if you want to get qualified for a new home because you want to trade down, you want a condo instead of big single home. So, feel free to let me know. I have like lender who can arrange it, buy first and then sell later. Okay, so buy without sell first. This is a special program that would help you if you want to trade up or trade down. So, forecast. So many people say, hey, this year it's going to be tough, being that they're expecting economic uncertainty. This is what the association have forecasted. They expect the projected GDP to have a minor growth last year and drop a bit, 0.5% projected for this year. And overall, housing and the CPI, say probably about 4.4. It's not going to be because of the inflation and the interest rate that we have raised. So it's more under control. And also unemployment rate would be only slightly higher because we actually have labor shortage. And California in particular, you can see that the sales would come down a bit. That might be a minor adjustment. And also median home price may come down a bit and the change. But it really depends on area, being that we have been in the real estate market for, say, 25, 30 years. It depends on location. If you're trying to buy a house with, decent school and above average school, it's always in high demand. So if you are trying to buy, I think it should be start looking this year instead of trying, you say, hey, I want to fish the bottom. You would only find the bottom once you pass it. And as it happened in 2010, 2011, people waited too long. So should start looking now, especially if we have lender that can provide the low 4% program, and also the builder can give you good incentive. So these are our upcoming listing, and we have a Milpitas single home that's going to be on the market. 1483. This one is a rental now, but the price is going to be very attractive. This is going to be less than $1 million for a good size at a very close to Great Mall at a very convenient location. And if you're interested, you can take a look at it off market. let us know. We could certainly let you know about the address. Currently, we have a 5-unit apartment for sale, which is a 411 unit and 121 unit. Each one have its own backyard, 1 story, with a very good size lot, 15,000 square feet, asking for 3.38. If you say, hey, I want to move in a multi-family, just use the 2-bedroom because they have a 2-bedroom unit with a garage that can be owner occupied, and then you can rent out the rest. Talk to us. So we're going to have the builder to introduce shortly about the community in Foster City known as Laguna Vista, and then another very beautiful community in Mountain View known as Verano. So it would be starting in about 2 minutes. So I just want to share 2 homes that in case you're thinking about out of stay, we think it's the perfect time to consider out of stay. The reason why, especially like the Research Triangle Park area in North Carolina, it is the number 2 fastest growing area in the whole nation. Last year alone, they have 200,000 moved in. 200,000 people move in for jobs and also for education and other reasons. And used to be, you can't even buy a house because they're not selling to investor, none of them. But now being that the interest rate is high, the home buyer cannot afford to buy a home. Now they would be able to consider investor. And so like this one, for example, it's a half-acre lot. It's huge and a good size, almost 2,000 square feet, asking for 450,000 new home. So this is the last one from the builder. If you're interested, talk to us. I personally own a home in this community. I have a 1,650 square feet that I closed in July last year. I rented it out within a week for $2,100. So it's very good rent, plus the property tax is only about 1%. And it could be for a long-term holding. And if you're thinking about like, say, buying in a fast growth area with like tech job, this is the place. Next one is in Orlando. If you're thinking, hey, I'm ready to look at a second home or vacation home, close to the beach and close to airport and all the amenities, this may be it because it's 1 story, 2,061 square feet and 4.3, good size lot. And now they have a good discount. So it used to be 467 and now 435K with 15K closing cost to buy down. And this is an area close to Lake Nola, the medical city. So you have no worry about like finding good tenants. Many of them actually, the average household income is 150,000 around the area. Very close to Disney, about 30 minutes to Disney, 20 minutes to airport, an hour from the beach. Perfect time. I have a model like this close by. I rent it out for $2,500. So if you're thinking about investment, this is the time because this is the only time the builder will consider giving you a discount, will give you good money for closing, and plus you have choices and a good location. Anyway, this is my presentation today. And any question, please contact me. Again, I'm Monica Young. And in the next presentation, Kyle, can you please make Nikki and Natalie, the co-host. I'm going to invite Miss Nikki Bolton and Miss Natalie Viviani of Laguna Vista in Foster City to give you an update.
Hello, how is everyone? My name is Nikki and this is my coworker Natalie.
Hi.
And we work at Laguna Vista New Home Community in Foster City by Summerhill Homes. And well, I'm just going to bring up our slide really quick. Hi everyone. So Laguna Vista is a new home community in Foster City. We are building 70 new townhomes, and they are all 3-story attached homes with 2-car attached garages. They range from 1 to 4 bedrooms, and some exciting new updates for the new year. We do have some new pricing for our quick move-in homes. We've listed a few of them here. These are the most recent updates that we have. So we do have a 3-bedroom Original price was 1.925, and now it's available at 1.888. And we also have a few 4-bedroom homes with new pricing as well. If your client's interested in a 1-bedroom or a 2-bedroom, we do have options available. Just call us or come in to visit and we'll go over pricing and details. But this just highlights some of our recent pricing updates for the new year, which is very exciting. And these are all quick move-ins. We do have homes still under construction as well. So we have a nice variety of locations and timelines to choose from. If you're not familiar with Foster City, we do have a beautiful flyer here regarding our location. Foster City is known as the hidden gem of the Bay Area, close to the water, very beautiful town. Right near us is a farmer's market every weekend. We have lagoon access right behind us within walking distance. There's a lot of hiking and biking since the Bay Trail comes right through Foster City, and very good schools as well. We have people looking here specifically for the Foster City schools.
Yeah, and I would just chime in and also say that in terms of location, we are a perfect midpoint. We are kind of like in the center hub, very close to San Francisco, close to SFO Airport. We're close to the coast. We're close to Silicon Valley, minutes from Highway 92, 101, and the 280. So we're very attractive in terms of location and where we're at. So I wanted to add that as well.
Yes, and also we are located in the more newly developed area of Foster City. It's very convenient. You can walk and get breakfast or lunch. There's restaurants very close by. Costco is very close by, Safeway. There's Target and Ross. So there's a lot of things very close by, just about a 5-minute drive. So a lot of our buyers were renting close by and just love this location. Our builder is Summerhill Homes. Summerhill has been building in the Bay Area since 1976. We're a privately owned local award-winning builder with a great reputation for really great locations, very good quality homes and finishes. Some of our past communities are listed here. We had Montecito in Mountain View, which sold out just last year. We also had Arquez Place in Sunnyvale that sold a few years ago, and then another one in Redwood City. So we're all along the peninsula. We're in the South Bay, we're in the East Bay. So all of our building is in the Bay Area. We do have a few current communities open as well. You'll be hearing from Anna in Mountain View at Verano. We also have Bella Vista in Los Gatos that's currently selling, and Nuevo in Santa Clara is almost sold out. And we have our website listed here in case you want to view any of our upcoming communities or our current communities. We have some very exciting amenities at Laguna Vista. It's rare to have new construction in Foster City. And right now, if you are looking for new homes, we are the only community in Foster City available for sale. The layouts are very spacious, a lot of storage. The rooms are very good sizes. And all of our 4-bedroom homes have a ground level bedroom suite. We have spacious balconies and a brand new community park with a little playground, a big grass area, a bunch of picnic tables, a little bocce ball area. And we do have homes overlooking that, so the views are really beautiful. The homes all include upgrades and high-end designer interior finishes and are all very energy efficient. We do have gas cooktops and tankless water heaters, which I know is rare right now for new construction. The windows, heating and cooling system, lights, and appliances are all energy efficient as well. All of our homes are 2-car garages, even the 1-bedrooms have a 2-car garage. And we are part of the Pilgrim Master Plan. So there are a few parks and our previous community, Waverly Cove, that's all a part of the master plan, with restaurants and retail right within walking distance. There's also a free shuttle to Caltrain, which is close by. So as Natalie mentioned, it's a great commuter location. We have some photos of our beautiful model homes. Our models are open every day from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Mondays we're open from 1 to 5, but every other day is 10 to 5. This is our site map. We've got 70 townhomes we're building. We do have homes still under construction, as well as all of our move-in ready homes. And you can see we're very close to the lagoon. And all around the park are retail and apartments above. Foster City is known for its outdoor living, the lagoon, the water, the hiking and biking paths, and the farmers market every week make it a great place for outdoor living. We mentioned our brand new park in the back as well. And then all of our spacious balconies. Every home will have a front porch and a balcony off the 2nd level. The corner units have a wraparound balcony. All of our floor plans are very spacious, and we will get to the floor plans now. We've got 7 different floor plans for our homes. They range from 1 to 4 beds. Plan 1 is a 2-bed with a side-by-side garage, which is very rare for 2-bedroom new homes. Pricing starts from $1.598 million, and that includes all of the upgraded interior finishes. That's all included in the price already. We have Plan 2 is our 3-bedroom home. It is a corner unit, very spacious, lots of windows, so it's very bright inside. Those are priced from $1.888, and that includes all the upgrades as well, and that's in all of our pricing. We have 3 different floor plans for our 4 bedrooms. Plan 3 is 2,081 square feet, and as we mentioned, they all have a bedroom on the ground level, a bedroom suite on the ground level. We do have quick move-ins and homes still under construction of these floor plans. Plan 4 is a corner unit 4-bedroom, and it's 2,194 square feet. These are all modeled as well. Plan 5 is our 1-bedroom plus a den, and this one really feels like a 2-bedroom. It's 1,436 square feet. It's very spacious with a 2-car garage. It's the only layout that has a standalone tub in the master bathroom, which is beautiful. Plan 6 is our other 2-bedroom home. This one's just under 1,700 square feet, corner unit, very spacious. The bedrooms are really great sizes, tons of storage. The tandem garage is probably the largest tandem garage that I've seen. It's got a lot of storage, more storage than the side-by-side garages. And then our last floor plan is our unique floor plan, Plan 7. This only one of its kind, and it's move-in ready. It overlooks our park. It's a corner unit. It's our largest 4-bedroom home, and we do have this one staged, so we can tour this one every day as well.
This one we just took off the market as well. So we just secured a buyer for this home.
Yes, which is great news.
Nice.
As we mentioned, all of our homes include upgraded interior finishes. Most of our interior finishes are all upgraded. And if it's a home that's still under construction, we do offer a credit towards upgrades that buyers can use when selecting the finishes at our design gallery. So we do have both quick move-ins with upgrades included in the price, or homes still under construction where you will have a credit to use towards upgrades at our design gallery. Just some of, some of the upgrades that are included. We have upgraded Bosch appliances, quartz countertops in the kitchen. An under cabinet beverage center is included for all of our homes. Upgraded hardwood flooring is included. We have upgraded lights. Pretty much all of our interior finishes are upgraded, and we can definitely provide a list of all the upgrades for any homes you're interested in.
And all homes come with heating and air conditioning. We also do the Nest thermostat here, as well as the Nest doorbell.
So we have lots of smart home features included as well. As we mentioned, we have really great schools. We're assigned to Foster City Elementary and Middle, and then San Mateo High School. We have buyers come here specifically for the schools. There is also a preschool across the street, which is very convenient for families. So it's a great community for families with children, as well as the nearby parks. There is a close dog park close by as well. So we are pet friendly here. And then, as Monica mentioned, it's a great time to buy new construction. Builders are offering very exciting incentives. For the new year, we have a special we're offering for any of our quick move-ins. We'll include a $28,000 credit towards closing costs. That'll cover basically all of your closing costs, plus you'll have a little left over that you can use either to buy down the interest rate or to prepay your HOA dues or property taxes. So you can do a lot with this credit, and it's going to be offered for a limited time, but you can contact us, and we do have this approved for any of our quick move-ins that we're offering right now.
Wonderful. So what is the HOA for Laguna Vista?
So HOA dues are $487 for all of the homes. That will include the hazard insurance on the building, the roof, reserves, the exterior maintenance on the homes, all of the landscaping in the community, the private road maintenance, and the management company.
Great. So for the owners or the buyers, they need to just get an interior insurance policy. Is that correct?
Yes.
Like a walk-in policy.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, they'll need to cover personal liability, belongings, and loss of assessment.
I see. So you are showing the homes on selected homes only. So like all those 6 homes, are they move-in ready? Can be closed within like 30 to 60 days?
Yes, these would all be quick move-ins. And
I see.
can close 30 to 60 days, yes.
Excellent. So in order to get that 28,000 incentive, which looks very attractive to me, they have to use the official lender?
Great question. Yes, they do. We would tie the incentive into using the builder's preferred lenders. We do have a wide variety of options for them. We offer Wells Fargo, Bank of the West, Citibank. We have some, we would tie that in for them to use them.
Yes, we have 4 preferred lenders that we work with, and they're on our website, and we do have a frequently asked questions document that we can email you as well.
Excellent. Yeah. So, well, I think it's a really good location, and also the homes look very nice, floor plan. Plus, the most of all, I think the schools make a lot of importance for many buyers because of the value that they can upkeep, and also they can send the children to good schools. So for sure, it is very, very, very interesting. So I'm sure that this, for whoever registered today, you'll be able to get the recording. And so you could go down all the details and the slides. Yeah. And then if you have any interest to visit the property, yeah, please reach out to me. Yeah, my contact is in the email. So we can make an appointment to visit the properties together. And of course, being that you're a member of the GLEI club, you would also be able to get a very good credit from us. So having that said, I think is a very interesting community that I would definitely recommend to all my buyers. And now, in the South Bay, being that some of my buyers live in the South Bay area, can I now invite Anna to talk about your brand new property? So Kyle, can you please make Anna the co-host and then Nikki? Yes, thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Anna Ho. I'm the community sales manager in Verano community. My partner is off today, but normally we have two people here, me and my partner. Jenny, let me see, share screen. Okay, how I get
Oh, hi, Anna. At the
I'm
bottom
gonna
of the
share-
screen,
I'm going to share my presentation. I put on the desktop. Can you hear me?
Yes.
yes.
Okay. How I go to my desk because I put my desk.
Yeah. So I know Anna through some of my previous experience in buying Summerhill properties, and we always like the quality of Summerhill homes. They have nice upgrades, and also like Hannah and Nikki, they're very helpful because I have buyers who are always sometimes first-time home buyers, and they walk them through, the upgrades that they can select. So it's very, very good experience in working with a good quality builder that especially now, like they have some promotion. And Mountain View, this particular Verano community is also at a very good location. So I have many buyers who work for Google, Apple, and they like to be in the vicinity. So, visiting this community can give you an idea that you can really absolutely consider a new home, because very often the new home will come with, say, 10-year structural warranty. And also 1 year for first year is like fit and finish is the complete warranty. And then they would have electrical and plumbing warranty. And so for many first-time home buyers, they prefer that because being that they're very busy with the daytime job, they don't have time to deal with the maintenance.
Hi, Veronica. Can you see my slide now?
Not loaded yet. You have to,
Huh.
we see the screen. You have to open your presentation.
I'm already.
We see the document, but you have to open that presentation.
I already opened here, but I'm not sure you can see. Okay. It said like you are screen sharing.
Yes, well, you are made a co-host.
Is it possible you have two screens?
Okay.
Yeah, now it's showing. It was, and now it's kind of go back to just featuring you.
Need to share your screen again.
Screen sharing has stopped and the share window is closed. So share my screen. Okay, presentation. Can you see now?
It's
Yes.
loading the PowerPoint. Now it
Yeah,
shows.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, so this first slide is Verano. So we are in Mountain View, so on West Middlefield Road, and is in great location. So let me give you a second one. So here, yeah, as Nikki said, so Summer Hill is very high, reputation for builder. We start seeing 1976. We have a lot of home buyer, they move up, or they, a lot of return. So they usually purchase Summer Hill homes, and really like our quality, our design. So they always come back or introduce friends. So we are, in Bay Area, very, very reputable. So we have a lot of community in the South Bay Peninsula. As you can see, we sold lots of community like Montecito, Port Cito. That's all in Mountain View. And we also have some like active upcoming Summer Hill project. So like Nuevo almost sold out, Laguna Vista and Bella Terra. City Village, we have some ceremony project of 400 home coming soon. That's in East Bay. That's coming soon. And also our warranty program. So we have a 1 year fit and finish warranty. So basically, like if you have everything, cosmetic when you close Excel, and basically we can't fix everything for the first year. For the second year is at least 2 year warranty, mainly for the plumbing, electrical, and the roof, and plumbing, AC, or the heating. So not many builder cover the 2 year warranty, but the Summer Hill we do. That's we have 1 year and 2 year warranty. We also have a 10-year structural warranty. So that's really great. It's very low maintenance to buy a new home. So I like to buy a new home because it's like where I don't have to worry about just like the energy efficient and everything build high standards. So yeah, not much maintenance. So it's very good for the first home buyers, especially for young people, because they're so busy nowadays. They don't have a lot of time to take care of the yard stuff. So yeah, it's very nice. So okay, let's see. Verano. So it's very new community. We have we just grand opening like 2 months ago. So we have 115 brand new 3-story townhomes, and they're all 3-bedroom and 4-bedrooms. So I'm not sure Mountain View area is like a universe of Silicon Valley, very close to the Google side. Like most of our buyers, like they just bike to Google, so they very close. We have LinkedIn here and Facebook not far away. So NASA, and the downtown is like 5 minutes away. And also we have a very large farmer market, very popular for a lot of local people. It's Sunday activity, so it's very popular farmer market, and downtown is very active. Nightlife is so great. We also have like Stanford Mall not far away, Costco very close, like probably 3-4 minute drive. We also have a Chinese market like Nine Ranch, Safeway also close by, and just very central location. Like if you drive to San Francisco, it's just in the middle. If you drive to San Jose, not far away, you can just reach anywhere. Just very great location. So here we have a top-rated school, Thickaft Elementary School. That's like a test score A. Crittenden Middle School is like A test score, and the Los Altos High School is 10. It's a really great school district. And the work score 91 biker paradise, because our community is like in the surrounding area is a lot of a single family home, so like a very low density. So it's really nice area. So not like some other new home that have a high density, but we're very low density, plenty of parking. So it's in really great location. Okay, see the next slide. So our community, we're pretty simple. We have 4 different floor plan. We have plan 1, a 3 bedroom, 3 baths is like 15 square footage, and is from low 1,600,000. So this is one of very popular floor plan, and because also the price and a lot very good for first home buyer, like they they're young couple, they're young professional, they can easy to qualify to purchase this home. And a 3 bedroom, 3 baths, and then we have a bedroom on the second floor. So it's good, like you have a live with parents, so they can just stay the second floor. Second floor, the kitchen area and the living room, so very easy. So these are our very popular floor plan. Also very good for restaurant investor, because they're 3 bedroom, 3 baths. You can rent like 5,000, 3,000, very easy. Okay, let's see this floor plan. That's plan 2. Okay, sorry. Plan 2 is a little bigger, 3 bedroom, 3 half bath. It's 17 square footage. So from the low 1.8. So this one different than plan 1 is this one bigger and have a den downstairs. So yeah, so that's a plan 2. Plan 3 is a 4 bedroom, 3 half bath, and the price is really good. Recently, we reduced the price from 2 million to high 1,800,000. We just put on the MLS, like we track a lot of people because our price is very competitive. 4 bedroom, 1,800,000 in Mountain View area, brand new. So yeah, it's really great, this home. The second floor is just very open and very spacious. And the veranda plan 4 actually is bigger, is like almost 2,000 square footage. Actually, this is also very popular floor plan for people who have kids or they want a spacious living area. And this particular floor plan is they're always on the corner unit, so very bright. And some of the home facing the Ceremony Road, which means like a single family home site. So like they feel like they live in a single family home. I forgot to insert the map, but let me show you the map here. Can you see the map, Monica?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. You can see we have 20 buildings on the left. So the building 1 is, have a sales office on the lot 1. We have 2 model on the building 1. So building 1 actually already completed. We already have 3 homeowners already closed and already moved in. That's about building 1. And on the back is building 20 and building 19. Those homes, we have 2 home already moved in. So we have 4 homes that are available to purchase that quick move in. So you can close like, if you're a cash buyer, you can just close right away. If you do the loan, you probably need 30 days. So yeah, so that's very quick closing. And when we can move to building 18 and 17, so those 2 homes are going to closing around February. And if you can see building 2 and the building 15 and 16 and 14, this spring, like from February to April. And so the rest of the building will be like 13, 10, 12, that are probably this fall and this winter. And for the rest of like building 8, 7, 6, 5, they probably next year. So like 1 year and a half project. So we have a quick mowing, we have a very soon future delivery. We have different timeline. So you can see our whole project. So there's one we are facing, the building 1 facing West Middlefield Road. that road actually is not a really busy road, and there are only 2 lanes, and everything building on that road, we have triple windows, so very quiet. And a lot of people like choosing the one facing Middlefield Road because they're very open. They have a lot of trees. They like the open, look. And also we have, if you see the Ceremony Avenue, that all facing the single family side. They're big home, residential area. They're very high, high end and nice neighborhood. So that's our community. You can check online, check our website to see. We already sold like we just grand opening 2 months ago. We sold like 13 homes. So we have some quick closing. We also have some home if you can make a decision very quick. We have like a late spring closing, so you might still have a chance to choose the flooring and the countertop. Okay, that's see how I go back. You can see this our website.
Yes.
All different
Yes.
floor plan, our virtual tour, and we have models. We have 7 days here, and me and Jenny, we all, speak Chinese and English, so we are here to help. Let's see. So that is the plan for, and we also provide the Chinese New Year special for 28,000 housing credit. We have 4 select home, and they are all kind of quick moving home. So yeah, you can use that to buy down, pay HOA. It's a great offer.
Very nice. Very nice. So like this incentive program start now, right? We don't have to wait till Year of Rabbit. So is it lasting for only 2 or 3 weeks? And do you have an idea?
So I mean, we actually we do this for your client, so we can as manager you can tend probably by end of this month.
By end of this month. I see. So again,
Also, I want
yes.
to mention one thing I forgot to mention. So we have HOAs 293. It's very, very low, very competitive. We also have a central park, they have a barbecue area, sitting area. It's very nice. But our HOA is very low, and we cover the front yard, the common area, private street, exterior. And we also cover liability insurance and fire insurance. So, not many builder they cover that because if you do the loan, you have to purchase the fire insurance, but we cover that. So you just need to buy personal, asset insurance. So HOA is very, very good, very competitive. Yeah.
That's very good to know. So 293 is very low. Yeah.
I also mentioned. So we also have the price already included the appliances, except dryer, washer, but we include the Bosch appliances. And they were high end. Most people have very good words about that. I mean, some buyer told us they use 10 years, nothing happened. So we use a Bosch, and we also have solar included. And with the solar, you can have you can get tax refund. So
very good. Yeah, that's good. So like all stainless steel Bosch appliances included for stove and the microwave and range, right?
Yeah,
and washer, the dishwasher. Yes.
Great.
Good to know. So again, we encourage, say, people who listen today, if you're interested in this community, reach out to us. We'd be happy to meet you at the community. So either Anna or Jenny will be there, and then we can walk through the homes that they have available. And then at the same time, if you're interested to reserve units, that we're going to give you a good credit. And so we do have two very excited community. I have to say that we personally sold a lot of new homes, and not all the communities are very well located like this two. Yeah, they're really quiet neighborhood and low density, like Anna said, and also like Nikki and Natalie said, close to the lagoon, and at the same time, good schools. So sometimes many people would have make comment and say, hey, if you buy in the good school area, it will preserve value, which I think is very correct, because there are always people who want to provide the best educational environment for the next generation. And so I do really want to thank both of you for presenting us today. And then if by any chance, any of you who attended today have any question, you can either type it in now, or you can reach out, to us later. So I'll give a little time. So in case anybody might have question for both of your two teams.
Do you have the location on the something like a map, meaning something like on the Google map?
Yes, on our websites, we do have an area map that you can click on to see the exact location.
You don't
Or
have the,
yeah,
you
the
don't
Google
have
map
the
on
map available now?
Yes, here our main, hold on one second, let me just exit out of here. I can show you our website really quick. Hold on one second. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do the screen share. Hold on a second. Screen share screen. Okay, so this is our website. The main website is summerhillhomes.com. And then if you click on communities, you can choose between the currently selling communities or the upcoming communities. I'll just click on Laguna Vista, and that should. There we go. Sorry. So if you scroll down, you'll see the floor plans. They also have virtual tours, and then our site plan, and you can click on view map. And this will bring you to Google Maps, where you can either zoom out or zoom in, but you can see this is our location in Foster City. We do include an area map in our brochure as well. But you can see we're right next to the lagoon. There's Costco, Ranch 99, restaurants, and shopping right around us. And we have this for each community.
Thank you.
Yes. Can we also load up to see the Mountain View one on the Google map, please?
Of course. That's our main website.
And also, in the meantime, I can read off two questions that come from one of the attendees, Jane. And she would like to know, what is the solar credit for the Mountain View community? Do you have solar for Mountain View?
Oh yeah, the solar it costs like 12,000. We already pre-selected, so which means we already purchased for buyers. So they can just use that to do the tax refund. So they get a 30% tax refund.
Yeah, that's good to know. So it's included in the purchase price.
Yes.
Okay. And also, what type of upgrades included for the Mountain View home?
Typically, every home we have a 70 to 90,000 upgrade. It depends on the home. So, like a smaller home, probably 70,000, and the bigger home 90,000. So
So maybe, yeah, depending, say Jane, if you're interested to make an appointment, like we could see it together, and then we could also ask Anna for a list of upgrade on specific homes that you might be interested, because each home can be different,
yeah.
right? Yeah. So you're showing the map of the Verano community. So like it shows the Middlefield on one side and also the San Ramon field on the other side. And then do you want to show a satellite map? So instead of just a road map?
Sure. So yeah, Verano is kind of located in between Ringstorf and Shoreline. It's right across, just across from the middle school. And there is a trail that leads right to Google from the middle school as well. So it's a really great location in a really nice neighborhood, and kind of close to everything. 82 or El Camino's right here. There's Safeway. And you have easy access to the freeway as well.
Thank you, Nikki.
Yes, you're welcome.
Sorry, yeah. So I have not unmuted myself. I've been talking. So again, for the solar, is it solar roof or solar panel?
It's solar panel. It's every home has a 9 panel.
Oh, it's 9 panels. Okay. So basically, yeah, it should be sufficient to, support that size of a home.
Yeah.
And yeah, you said 12,000 to 15 is good. Yeah, I think it's just very optimal.
Mhm.
And I do have another question. Like, by any chance, this one is it far away from the Superfund site?
We the mountain we have quite a few sewer fund. We have one probably like 1 mile from us, but they're not very active. But I want to see our home, our community is very clean. We know super fund. It used to be just an apartment building, like just a leasing apartment building, and they built 1950. They just tear down, so we build our new community. So very clean. We don't have any issue.
Yeah, that's good to know. Yeah, like I was saying earlier that I think we sold a lot of new home, and by far these two communities, I think have one of the best locations in the Bay Area, being that it's very convenient to shopping, amenities, schools, and work sites. So I would strongly recommend anybody who interested, especially say Jane, if you have any interest to visit, we could certainly make an appointment. And for the rest of you, you would be receiving all the information and website link for the community. And if, like I said, if you're going to visit, just make sure that you mention that you are a GIEL club member. So because we would be able to get you a special discount. And also, of course, all the incentive about the Chinese New Year that they're promoting. So we're probably going to wrap it up now. Any other comments or remarks that your Summer Hill team would like to make?
I just want to mention because our community just opened not long ago, so we have a lot of great location you can choose. If you buy earlier, you always can choose a good, the view, the site, right? Because a lot of people say, oh, why those you already sold out? But so now you kind of early stage, so you can still choose some good, good home. They're like, I know some people like. South facing, so yeah, we do have some that good location to choose.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I think both community is still in the early phase pricing, so you would have like choices, and so all this. And I have one attendee asking about the rental market in this area and rent control. Like I can certainly, like if you can reach out to me, Mountain View certainly would have rent control. I think for Foster City is only the statewide rent control. But basically, I want to confirm that like are you accepting investors?
Yes, we are.
So for Mountain View, you are. How about Nikki?
Yes, we are as well. We we offer homes for investment, and you can rent out a room, you can rent out your entire home. You just cannot do short-term rentals.
So cannot do Airbnb, but
Correct.
just long term, right?
Exactly. Exactly.
I see. Yeah. So I encourage if anybody thinking about buying this as a rental, you can contact me directly. We can share with you the information about the rental situation. But typically, townhome and single home, they do not subject to rent control. Okay, it's only like starting with like say 2 unit and plus, then like would have more rent control ordinance to guide. So single home and townhome would have no rent control. And so, okay, very good. Tom, do you have any other question before we wrap up?
No,
No. Okay, good. Yeah. So thank you very much for all your time. Thanks to Nikki, Natalie, and Anna for your wonderful presentation. And then we do hope to see you soon,
Yes,
especially
Yes.
to celebrate the Chinese New Year. We
I know,
hope to
right?
bring you a lot of buyers.
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll have some good Chinese New Year celebration together. Will you have lion dance? I'm just joking.
Oh.
Just joking.
I'm in.
Anyway, yeah. So
I want to
anyway,
learn.
yeah, that would be fun. Yeah, we would love to have that. So again, thanks everybody for your time. We hope that you reach out to us, and then we'll see this two beautiful communities together. Thanks again.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Monica.
you. Thank you.
Monica.
Have a good rest of the
Thanks, everyone.
afternoon. Yeah, have a good weekend. Thank you.
Bye.